Hello, it's me, Uttermost Ghostie, friendly host, broadcasting to you from this ethereal boast to entertain you to the utmost as most as I am possibly able upon this day. Hello, hello, hello. Your possum is tired. Your possum is incredibly tired. I needed to start off saying that, like, okay, we did not kill the man last night. And I was so... I don't know if it was that I was so, like, worked up or what, but I fell asleep around, I don't know, probably 11:30. I wasn't looking at a clock. And then I woke up at 1 a.m. and had this, like, panic, I need to get out of bed, but it was 1 a.m., so I didn't. I woke up at 2, and then 3. And 5, that was nice. I got like a 2-hour in there. And 5:30, and then 6, and then 6:30, and then I tried to get out of bed and I couldn't. So then I just had to sit there, and I tried to get back in bed after I tried to get out of bed, and I couldn't get like back into bed to lay down comfortably. So I just sat on the edge of the bed waiting until Goji's alarm went off and he could get me out of bed. That was about 7:30. So, your possum's tired. You got a tired possum today. But I wanted to talk a little bit about how the trip to the city went and all of that before we get into the game. As I mentioned a little bit last night, but like we were fighting a man. Part of me wants to just start fighting the man until we beat him today. That's part of me, by the way. I want to do that. But I think that should wait until Thrice is here again. God damn, I'm so tired. So tired. I don't know how long this stream's gonna last. I don't know how long this stream's gonna last. By the way, I put our fan art thing under chat so you guys can enjoy some art. And I really like it. Personally. But yeah, on Tuesday, Goji and I went to the city. And we had to stay in a different hotel than our usual hotel. But it was actually not that bad to get to. And like I said last night, and I'm gonna see if I can find the picture I took. I can't find it while we're streaming, but like later, I'll see if I can get it to put it up. Cause like I went to use the washroom after we got to the hotel, and the toilet was like not even up to my the part of like the seat on my wheelchair. It wasn't even up to like my knee or anything like that. And usually, you know, I'm used to toilets being smaller, right? Like public toilets are smaller. I know that in our house we chose to have taller toilets. I know that because you know, I needed that. But I expect in like public bathrooms and stuff, the toilet's gonna be a little smaller, and that's usually fine because usually how this works, right? As you're on the toilet and then your grab bar is like around shoulder height for you when you're on the toilet, or maybe it's around like mid chest level. But usually if it's around like mid chest level, or even if it's at shoulder level, it'll get to a point and then it like ankles upwards. That's a lot of very standard grab bars. This grab bar was at the same height as the toilet. So there was no getting me out of that. There was no shot. So I was like, okay, well, we won't use the public toilet. We'll just use the toilet in the room, right? Goji checks us in. We go up to the room, put our stuff down. I go into the toilet. The toilet's a little taller, not by much. But they have the same problem with the grab bar. We're just like, fuck. No ankle upwards. It's at like essentially hip height. That doesn't help. That doesn't help unless you're like, it doesn't help. It just doesn't help. So I had to get Goji to get me off of it every time. And that was frustrating because I was like, come on, I want to get up. But the beds were comfy. They weren't too... Usually hotel beds are so fucking soft. You have no way to maneuver yourself on them. Because like that, I have to maneuver myself. I have to get onto the bed and then maneuver myself. So I need a semi-firm mattress. Or if I don't have a semi-firm mattress, then the headboard needs to be bars that I can pull myself onto. Our bed is semi-firm mattress and bars. and you know, and that's great, but that I don't expect that when we go. This was nice and simple. Like, it was not bad. It was not comfy to sleep in for the entire night, but it was not bad. I was like, yeah. And of course, we go to the appointment to get my injections. And we missed our last appointment because we couldn't afford to go, so that's why it got rescheduled. So it was not only my first time out of the house in 6 months, it was the first time seeing the doctor in 6 months. He's always nice. He was nice as usual, but he was like, so what's your pain level? Like, your daily pain level. What's your daily pain level? I'm like, probably an 8 or a 9. Yeah. Cause see, there's this pain scale that you're supposed to use when talking to doctors. I don't know if I have it on this computer. Let me look. I do. So So your 0 is no pain, right? That's the goal for every human. I can show you guys, I think. Yeah. 1 is minimal. Mild is, 2 is mild. 3 is uncomfortable. 4 is moderate. So I'm usually on a daily basis, I'm up here. Okay, my pain is severe. It's hard to think of anything else. Talking and listening are difficult. I've adjusted. I can talk, I can talk about things and it's fine, right? And it can be up to 9, right? And those are the times when you guys see me, I'm just like, or if I start talking about my pain on stream, it's because it's moved up to a 9. So I'm telling him that, and he's like, "Well, what do you do for pain management?" I was like, "Oh, we have CBD gummies." He goes, "Oh, does that take it remove your pain entirely?" I'm like, "No, it takes it from an 8-9 to a 6-7." No, I was just saying, right, that it just bumps it down here. But I do know the 6-7 meme, right? And I know that I could have said a 6 or 7. And I chose to say 6-7. And what I didn't know was Goji was like, what? Like eyebrow raising and stuff. And so the nurse, there was a nurse in there because she was training, and she just bursts out laughing. She's like, you did not do that. Great. I had fun. No. I am in pain though. So anyway, that mixed with the fact that I told my doctor that when I put weight on my legs, and this is also true, when I put weight on my legs, it feels like everything below my hips is just an open wound. He gave me pain meds. And so I've taken them for the past 2 days. We'll see how they go. I will see how they go. I think it'll be fine. I think we'll have fun. I hope that I'll get to the point where I'm not in all the pain all the time. Also, Constella24, thank you for that follow while I was offline. I really do appreciate it. Okay. Also, I know that today is supposed to be Chill Farming Friday. We're supposed to be doing Stardew. But I'm an Observation Duty 8 came out today, and Mauser was a wonderful friend and gifted it to me. So we're gonna be playing I'm on Observation Duty 8. I know there's not really many of you here right now, but that's okay. Cause I'm still gonna play. I'm still gonna play because I feel like it. And then if we get past playing it and we're just we feel like keep going, then we'll play some Stardew. And if we're just getting into it and having fun, then we'll just stick on this the whole time. Yes, let's go. Okay, so Lighthouse was the potato tutorial. Lighthouse was our tutorial, but it tells us branch is our first one, so that's what we're gonna start with, okay? Okay, so I had to dance to the music. Ranch. The Bureau's U.S. Southwest Field Office has detected I am so awake and observational today. Anomalous activity in northern Redacted. The epicenter of anomalous activity in the area appears to be a family-owned cattle ranch in Redacted County. Internal memos from the local sheriff's department confirm the status of the family as missing, but the sheriff and county commissioner's involvement in local Redacted related to an organization of interest has prompted Redacted of an official response. A local journalist has investigated, but their whereabouts are currently unknown. Local wildlife management has credible reports of humanoid Redacted in the area. Audio files recovered from a damaged cassette recorder during preliminary investigations contain an ominous buzzing hum that indicates one or more Redacted in the area. So let's go. This is the... By the way, guys, I just wanted to let you know. Just to Puck. Thank you for... follow. Thank you for receiving a ghost. I just want to let you know, usually we do have the no backseating rule, but in this game, in this type of game, that's out the window. I want you see something, say something. I don't know if there's penalties for wrong reports. I don't know. So I just want you guys to if you see something that looks out, that looks off. There we go. I want you guys to say something, okay? That is the rule. See something, say something. Okay, okay. Let's go. Dog! Look at Doggo! He's so cute. Oops. Okay, so we got that. Which, ooh, I do like this. Okay, got a Jeep. I fully expect us to die at least once. Also, if my phobia shows up, I'm going to, horses! Die in a sandwich. And we got goats. I'm actually shocked. I shouldn't be shocked. Because I know we, like in 7, there was a cat in front of the apartment. But yeah, I'm worried about this screen specifically for my phobia. If it happens, I will leave. I will. You guys will just not have a possum. Thank you for a head pat. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day. I think things don't really start going until the 30-minute mark. It's amazing that light is still on and it's not beeping at us. We have all this dust. That's normal. Well, neither of them are dead bodies. What? A dead body? Intruder? Intruder. Pet the dog. One would think that a floating head... I didn't read what this was. Caballero Ranch, something Caballero Ranch. One would assume that a floating head. Oh, that's the okay. Is not just an intruder. It would be like a dead body. But you know, nice to see you too, horse. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh. Hello? That's fine. Like, I fully expect us to die this first attempt. Okay, that's going normally. Cause I'm tired and we're kind of, you know, just learning about life, the universe, and everything. You know? I like the color of this tree. Is that moving? Probably not. Yes, it's 1 a.m. and I'm probably about to get the like, hey! I don't know. Wait, was that door always open?
Tactical advance. Watch your angles. You guys train for this.
Fish playing. Thank you for that. Raid, how's it going? What were you? Are you doing? Did you do? I'm on observation duty as well. Welcome in Raiders. I am Outermost Ghost. I am an opossum Ghost video roleplays a variety of games. Today we are playing. I'm on observation duty 8. I'm making sure that I'm spelling your name right, because I don't think any of my mods are awake yet. Yeah, welcome in, guys. I hope you had a wonderful time. I totally understand if you got a raid and run. But if you want to stick around, you are more than welcome to. I do love the I'm on observation duty games. I usually play them when they come out. I am very tired this morning, but also you guys are very welcome to tell me if you see anything happen. Today is backseating. Oh, this is new. Okay. That wasn't on. Light anomaly. Got the best in. Oh, awesome. Let's go. I'm trying to see. Because we had. I don't know what that means, though. The man that was here and is now gone. By the way, I do actually legitimately have brain damage, so I do replace words, and I do apologize for that. Have fun. Have a good day. Thank you again for the raid. don't know if this is new. Fish Plan, thank you for that ball. Thank you for perceiving a ghost. I don't think that's new. Okay. Well, maybe it's an image anomaly. I get nervous. I get nervous when I don't see anything for a while. Okay, that's fine. Are you? You're not extra, are you? Or were you supposed to be online? Alive. Wait, what? Ding Dragon 2, thank you for that vote. Thank you for receiving a ghost. No anomalies found. Okay, okay. Yeah, you're not supposed to leave fridges open, but I think supposedly this family disappeared. I'm about to sneeze. Thank you for that vote. Thank you for perceiving a ghost. Wait. Banana. Wait, where's the fourth banana? Fourth banana? There. I have never been more intimidated by a banana.
Moser chose to be last. Now Moser is first.
Mousy, thank you for being last and thank you for being first. I appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, I've never been intimidated by a banana before, but that I got intimidated by a banana. I know, Horsey, I know. We're observing anomalies. There was a man that had his head hanging right here. You move? Why do I feel like you moved? Yeah, there was an angry banana. He was evil. He tried to attack us. No, there's been no huge man yet. I'm hoping... Do you guys know if huge man... Liza, thank you for being first. Do you guys know if huge man is in this game?
Oh boy, what flavor!
Thank you for 100 bits. How are you guys, by the way? I want to know if huge man is in this game. Yes, I know. This extra? Another level? Okay. You know, for a second out of the corner of my eye, I thought this goat had 6 legs. I am very tired, but I'm okay. I did not sleep okay last night. It would have been a good anomaly, but I doubt they're gonna do that. I really doubt. That's fine. I expect most of chat to not spell things correctly. But... movement? Or was this always... Yeah, I woke up at like 1 a.m. and was like, I gotta get up. And then I just kept waking up every hour past that. I'm trying to find anomalies now. Which noise? Is this a different door? I feel like that was a different door. It's replacement? I'm not sure. That's not what I thought was what? Is this a door anomaly? Okay. So far we've seen no dead bodies and no butts. Are you new? I mean, I guess we'll find out. Yeah, we've seen no butts. Yes, yes, I know, buddy. I know. It's okay. Sometimes I look at this as if if I get closer I could see better. He's missing and stable. Or like over here. Oh. Yeah. I wish that was a spider. I haven't really had anything on this screen. I don't know. Are you new? Why do I feel like you're new if you're not new? You're not new. Why do I feel like you're new? That usually means there's something wrong. Because usually if you notice something is off, but it's not off, that means there is something off that you're just not clocking yet. That's a different image. Look, I'm all for Satan, but like, come on. That's fine, that's fine. You can give up on spelling. It's Twitch chat, not an academic environment. Like, I wish this would be a man, or that would start going or something. Puppy's fine. This also hasn't really had any anomalies that I've seen. Look, I felt like it should have anomalies because we found... Wait, are you supposed to be there? I don't know. Yes, I know. You're here. You guys are here. That's there. This man. I wish that was a man. Weird animal. Well, because we found... Okay, because there was a little toy Jeep that was on here, right? And we reported it. And it had an exclamation mark. And I haven't found anything else with the Jeep. So... Yeah, it's really weird. A really weird dog. That's fine. These are here. That's fine. I do have my brightness turned up a little bit because I have bad eyesight. But I didn't turn it up all the way because I felt like that would be cheating. Oh, that was okay, good. I was worried that it would be like, okay, now you have to go to the entrance because now it's wait. That's just gone. Missing object? Okay. Or what if the trees like came up closer and closer every time you switched away? And if you switch back fast enough, then you see them walking. I'm being silly, of course, but I think it would be fun. Was there supposed to be a lamp there, or was that just an anomaly wholesale? Fog in the backyard. Pretty much fog 5 me exactly. I went into this a little bit blind. Like, I did play the tutorial technically, but like... Tutorial? No, the... Demo. Yeah. I played the demo, but like... Caballero... Ranch... That's there. Fine. No bananas to kill us. Ojim. Gujim? I don't know. I know that this dev is Finnish. Which is honestly fine because most of my favorite games are made by Finnish developers. But I'm aware that I won't know all of the words. That. What are my other favorites? I love, shit. Thank you for being here for 10 streams, Marcel. Okay, we gotta lock in. What is going on? That like new? Going on. I love Control and Alan Wake. That might also be object movement. Guys know anything that's wrong? Because we are about to die. Ah, we died. It's fine. We'll just try again. What did I miss? Object replacement in kitchen, movement on front porch, and a light anomaly in entrance. Okay, okay. Fine, we'll try again. I almost just wanted... I keep pressing escape instead of backspace. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Ba-da-ba-da. Something was replaced here that I don't know what it is. That got replaced, but I guess we'll. This looks like it should be extra. Like the little pom-pom on the slippers. Looks like it should be extra. Yes, yes, I know. Yeah, so initially I was gonna play Stardew Valley, but then, you know, this was coming out, so I decided to play this, and Mauser, when it was very kind and gifted it to me. I'm just inspecting the kitchen. But the other thing I wanted to do and almost switched to instead of this even was trying to kill Malekith in Elden Ring. I am intimidated by horses because they could kill me, but I do think that they deserve pets as well. Babe Jacob, yeah. So we almost just mainlined Malekith today instead. We killed. Okay, for those of you who weren't here last night, which is most of you, we killed Malekith 5 times as we died. Stolen. Your victory was stolen. Thank you, Sarabot. And then, yeah, because there's a man who can be here, but it looks like his head's floating. What is this? Light anomaly? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Camera malfunction? Like abyss? Not in a, like, it's not the best that I know, at least. Intruder? We'll just leave it and see what happens. It's fine. It's, you know, we know something's happening. We don't know what's happening, but we know something's happening. Hi, Doug. You're cute. Room manipulation. Barn is long? Well, thank you for that hydrate. Thank you for watching the stream. What do you mean? Item? Try room manipulation again? Yeah, it just came out, boa. But we don't know what this is. We don't know what's going on in this. Because, like, no matter what we're doing, it's not really... Hole? Oh, is it the hole making this? There we go. Yeah, it's fun. I love this game. Or this series, I should say, because like it is a series, right? Wait, you said barn long. Barn long. You were right. I'm sorry, I forgot momentarily because of the whole. Ah. Barn long. Yeah, actually, I'm on. Sir. Sir, put on some fucking clothes. I don't want to see your penis. We didn't see his butt. If we had gotten up, we would have seen his penis, and I didn't want to see that. So now we know that, you know, if the thingy, we did see thigh, you're right. If the thingy is over here, that's what's causing the chromatic aberration. Again, this is the one type of game you're allowed to backseat Ghostie in, so if you see something, say something. And if you're wrong, that's fine. I still wish he had 6 legs. There, you're there. There's no man. Yarrow. Why does it feel like this is gonna turn into a noose? See, and Lord, this is my screaming hole to hell. Exactly. You know, sometimes you just end up accidentally gaining a screaming hole to hell in your backyard. And really, that's nobody's fault. This feels like it shouldn't be there. This crate, I know it's supposed to be there. It feels like it shouldn't be there. Normal day. And Lord, this is literally my job, by the way. I'm bad at it, but it is my job. That's fine. That's fine. I haven't even ever looked at this. It's not gonna be long again. Or what if at one point he just had no skin on his face? I'd be down for that. I think there's something wrong. Oh, that's a different image. Oh, it was one of the horses? Yeah, they get spooked so easily. Horses are kind of terrifying. Just because they're gigantic and they can kill you very easily, but they're also kind of dumb and cute. You heard rumors about milking? I have no idea about milking in this level. Is this a different coffee? I doubt it. The shovel, I thought it was, but maybe not. Let's try extra object 2 just to be safe. Replacement? We're trying all the things. No banana so far. Yeah, I feel like it's wrong too, but I don't know if I don't. Oh, this is gone. I wanted to play this game before I got a chance to watch anyone else play it. Because I will watch people play it. It's just, I never get a chance to play it first. I don't know if that's... I just felt like that was a different page in the newspaper. I was about to be like, who would be milked on this farm, but then I realized there are goats and goat milk exists. Goat milk's quite good, actually. Yeah, but I think what I felt like was that if I waited and I watched someone else play it, then while I could seem like ha ha ha, I noticed the thing. It's also like kind of disingenuous. Matthew Damon. Extra object? We got one. I mean, there's still one or two other things, but we got one. Hold on, one sec. There's no pillow on the left of the swing. There we go. I knew we were missing one. Hi, Satan. How's it going? Oh no, ads are coming. Okay, well, I don't think we can finish before ads come. You know what? It's fine. Ow. I bit my tongue. Well, I said it. We'll take a break. And what I'll do Oh, that's a different. I think. What I will do is we will pause. And I'll come over here. And I'll just talk to everybody who is not in ads. So, if you are subscribed, or you have Twitch Turbo, or you have a good ad blocker, you can stick around. Hold on. Yeah. And otherwise, I will see you in 3 minutes. I scream. I want to scream. The other thing that happened when we were in the city, I talked about this a little bit last night, but like, TV is so shit. TV is so shit. Do you guys? I don't know if any of you actually have a TV subscription anymore. I don't. We don't. We watch mostly Twitch and YouTube. Like, we don't even have a Netflix subscription. And we have ad blockers, so we don't really see ads that often. And we couldn't find a TV show that was just like Food Network, but decent Food Network. And we couldn't find crime shows except for NCIS, which is kind of dumb. So we didn't watch it. In my opinion, it's dumb. You can like it if you want to. And I will think no less of you as a person. And, so we ended up watching the movie channel, but the movie channel only had 2 movies that it kept playing one after the other. And one of them was Lion, which was the true story of this kid in India who ends up, he is poor, he and his family are poor, he and his older brother go on a train to go try to find some work. He's like tiny, he's like 3-4, maybe 5. But he is asleep when they go on the train, and then his brother goes out to look for work and gets hit by a train, and the younger brother stays on the train and like ends up that like thousands of kilometers away from home and gets adopted by an Australian family. Anyway, in the end, it's a very sweet story, but it's, you know, it's one of those like real life stories. And then the other movie that they had was 1917, which was just about World War One. It's just about 2 guys in World War One trying to complete a mission and all of the horrible things that happen. It's like, yes, we understand that war is hell. Thank you. Next. The only positive to 1917 is there was let's say positive. There's a shot in which there's like a dead horse and the flesh is gone from its face, so it's just like a horse skeleton head. And as the camera's going by, Goji goes, "So I says to him, I says," and I just burst out laughing because I don't know why. It's just funny. But welcome back to Maz. Let's go back to the game. Yeah. We're just playing the video game, which is much better than TV. I honestly really did not like watching TV. If it were up to me, I would never watch TV again. Please have 6 legs one of these times. Like, just in case there's something missing on this side, we'll say it. Why does it feel like there are more stairs than there should be? E. 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 Yay! Oh no. It's fine. We got E. We took care of E. I love E. It's great. You know, we haven't... Oh, that's a ledge anomaly. I think. Yay! I'm glad they've added a lot more things this song is dark. Like, moving animals and things. Clock? Clock. Object manipulation? Thank you for spotting that, because I was not. Thank you for having a 7-stream streak in my chat, Mouser. I really appreciate it. Oh, that's... Are you a chupacabra? Intruder. You're not a chupacabra, and that's upsetting to me. Yeah, I think he's a mosquito. I want him to be a chupacabra. Very charming, exactly. The most charming. I still feel like this is off somehow. Like... replacement? And I'm probably wrong. I love chupacabras. They're so silly. No, we don't have another, warning. Oof. So if we get overwhelmed, we won't know it. I mean, because chupacabras often have some sort of proboscis, right? So I just always assume that it's a chupacabra if it's like a mosquito man. But I do prefer mosquitoes over other things that are gross. That's fine. You guys are fine. Both painted horses. Is this all the cameras? Front porch, entrance, kitchen. Oh, bananas! Now all of you will see the intimidating banana. Living room. Table. Okay, I think that is all of them, yeah? Okay. Let's expect you to do something, you know? And you don't. That says... Dead body? Intruder? I mean, it doesn't look like a dead body to me. Extra object? Dead body? Okay, it counts as a dead body even though it's clearly not. It's clearly censored. Yes, of course he is. Fine. No weird dog. Caballero. Fine, that's fine. There's a flower pot down there. You know, it'd be interesting if they had someone reflected in here, but they weren't standing out here. I would love that. Did this move? Why do I feel like the goats were usually at the water place? Blue boxes and stable are gone? Okay. You're right. Like, am I insane? Are the goats typically not at the water place? My shit. Okay. I'm losing my shit. Ooh, extra. That's extra. I think. Oh. Movement? It's dangerous moving when you're waiting on a report because it could easily flip to somewhere that has somebody that can kill you. But I do it anyway because I get nervous. Steam in the entrance. Steam fog things in the entrance. I liked in Observation Duty 7 where there was steam in the sauna and then you cleared it and there's the big guy. He's like, ah! He was doing his best. He's alone. And doing his very best. He's telling me to get off of his property. I speak Texan. I don't think this is in Texas. This does not look like a Texas home to me. Yeah, he can't shoot us if he doesn't exist. This looks like more either northern south or... Hi, weird dog. Or like Midwest. But I could be wrong, because I'm only from like part of Texas. I'm not from all of Texas. Not even from there anymore, actually. This man never turned into a man. Nobody was hanging from any of the trees. What this is? We did it! What'd we miss? Okay, I'm gonna return to the menu because I want to read the thing for airplane. The lore matters to me. Suspected redacted activity has been reported at Redacted International Airport. After local controllers lost contact with Redacted Airlines flights during final approach and the aircraft failed to taxi off the primary runway, emergency services boarded the plane. No passengers or crew were found on board the craft. The passenger manifest confirms the presence of Redacted on board, but as with other passengers, they could not be located. Bodak has taken over the whole handling of the incident at the request of local authorities. The area surrounding the plane has been redacted under the guise of a minor technical issue. Despite previous loss of communication, intermittent redacted from the pilot I received from the aircraft, though he was not found aboard in subsequent sweeps. Let's go. Great. Okay, so gate 2. Got the plane entrance with a suitcase. Ooh, they've gotten far enough to have like a man. this like business or something? It is. It's business class. Okay. A bathroom where we're gonna have a man on the toilet, I'm sure. Okay. And just to make sure we have all of that. Okay. There's one time that Goji and I, those of you who don't know, Goji is my... Yeah! Yeah, I would also like huge man. Goji's my husband. But when we were traveling back from the States one time, we accidentally ended up in business class. Because we were using points. And the points were just like, yeah, select your... Hi, Amelia Advantage, how's it going? Select your place to sit. And it had the entire thing open, so we selected up close to the exit. It turned out we were in business class, and we got, like, a nice meal and everything. Very nice. Thank you for head pat. Do not go in that one. Go in this one. Fly with us. No. I refuse to go back on a plane until I have better mobility again. Banana! The last time I was on a plane was like 6 years ago or so. And, the crew did not listen to me when I said I needed to have a aisle seat to get to my chair. I'm in a wheelchair, right? And then they eventually got an aisle chair for me, but they wouldn't transfer me into it, nor would they let Goji transfer me into it. Smoke. Dark. But eventually I got myself into it, which was a whole adventure. And then they wouldn't strap me into it cause I don't know. So I had to strap myself in, but by this time they were letting regular passengers board. And so the regular passengers just climbed over me like I was luggage. They just climbed over me like I was an obstruction. So, that was awful. And, yeah, so that plus me being a little bubble possum now, I just don't even try to travel. I didn't even read any of these, so if any of these are wrong, I will, commit Sudoku. Also, they have, like, liquor for economy class. Is this extra? Do they normally have liquor for economy class? Like I said, I haven't been on a plane in 6 years. I don't remember. They let you bring your own chicken wings. I don't know if that's an image anomaly, but I'm gonna see. It's not an image anomaly, chicken wings. Are you extra or am I just imagining? I feel like I'm imagining now. Okay, it was just always there. Okay. Hi, Lisa. I love you too. Thank you for head pats. Let's see. You can help me look at things and do my. If that a light anomaly? No. I feel like it's a light anomaly though. I feel like these weren't here. Chicken wing. The place is missing. Suitcase missing. Don't worry. I understand if you can't. Still feel like there's an anomaly here. I think the instructionals for your floaty device on the United Airlines have a wonderful thing because it's telling you to take your seat cushion and hug it for your flotation device. But Goji and I always said is grab new best friend, become mermaid. The one for Toronto is cancelled. Jax. This. Are you extra? Why do I feel like there's something wrong in this area? I don't know what's wrong, but something is. I want a man. I want a man to show up. Preferably one of the huge variety. I once went to Toronto. So when I was first visiting Goji, I made the mistake of traveling Air Canada. Air Canada is quite nice. I should specify it's like in my experience it was quite nice. It was just that it was slow. And so my flight went from Dallas to Toronto to Edmonton. I don't know if that's extra object. And I remember two things about that. One was I temporarily lost my wallet, but they found it and called me to a service station and gave it back to me, which was nice. And it had all my money and everything in it, so hooray. I wish one of these would say on fire. And then the other thing was that it was my first time traveling alone. I was a young woman traveling alone, and I was very nervous. And so I asked a staff member for help. And they turned out to be francophone, and they were very mad at me for asking them for help. Look at the signs. Signs. Movement. So I never went that way again. Remember, see something, say something. I don't know. Magazine different in the toilet? I don't know. Mm. Hmm. Oh, enter instead of exit. Mm. My name is Cloud. I have a sword. I fight cactuars. Because I'm bored. I like to ride on chocobos. It's better than having afros. Just in case. And when I go into an inn. Hi, Altarian. What do you mean they're depressed? 15 seconds. It's day again. I will use a phoenix down. So when I die, I will not frown. Because I am Cloud. My hair defies all gravity. Nice. And I gather too many potions, or I might get cavities. Remember, see something, say something. If I can't fight you, then that's okay. I use my magic. This is weird perspective. Anyway. And I will defeat that Sephiroth. Because he's not. David Lee Roth. Mm. Is what new? This? I don't know. No. Okay. Are you new? You're not new. Yeah, Ah! Give me one sec. Gotta climb forward. My legs get stuck sometimes, chat. I promise that I'm not putting on for a shout. Ah. Okay, we're gonna try it again. Gonna try it again. We will try again. Okay, restart level. Okay. Not what I meant to do. What we're gonna do real fast is we're gonna look at this. I don't know what moved here. Okay, so this was here. This was here. How do fish mafia get rid of your body else? I don't know. Also, I do need to warn you guys. Are you? I need to warn you guys. This is probably like our last attempt. Because I'm actually starting to feel a little sick. So this is, whether we succeed or not, probably gonna be our last one. I know it's a little bit of a short stream. I do apologize. But I'm just starting to feel like... Wait, how would Fish Mafia get helium balloons? How would Fish Mafia get helium balloons? I want to know. Tell me right now. I can't lie like that. I'm bad at lying. Chicken wing. You play some Mafia. But you can go... What? I'm gonna have an existential crisis. About where Fish Mafia get their helium balloons. Okay. Okay. Gonna do our best, though. We're probably gonna play this more in the future because I do like this style of games. We might take a break from... Oh, that's Steam. Smoke, I mean. Might take a break a little bit from Legend of Zelda, or we, like, fast track Legends of Zelda, Link to the Past, and then on Mondays we do this until we, like, complete all the maps. Because I really like this game. I just... You know... Tuesday I got the non-deadly neurotoxins injected into the legs. Wednesday we traveled the several hours back home. Yesterday I still streamed. We streamed late. So I'm a little out of balance, you know? I will not make my pasta sauce out of fish, I promise. But I don't think flour is much better at pasta sauce. I think tomatoes and herbs. For marinara, at least. Is this like... the dead body? Enjoy your lick. Oh, pasta. Okay. Yeah, don't make pasta out of fish. I don't think fish noodles sound particularly good. Think they sound particularly interesting though. At some point these have to change, don't they? At some point. Something over here has to change. I don't know when that point is. I don't know if it'll happen, but but it has to, right? Hi, Nomura BS, how are you? We're looking for anomalies. This is chicken wings, and that's not an anomaly. Remember, if you see something, say something. Doesn't matter if you're wrong, because if you're wrong, I feel like that's a different thing. And we report it, then we learn. And there's no, you know, that's okay. We're gonna have a birthday party tomorrow. But I know it'll be later for you, so I don't actually expect it. I expect no one to ever show up, and so when people show up, I'm like, and I'm happy. So yeah, you're never required, or you know, I'm never gonna be mad at you for not showing up. I'll just be happy if you're here. Tomorrow's a birthday party because, like, my birthday was on Monday and I didn't think most people would make it, so I didn't try to do anything for that day. Ah, hang on. I get so tired. Like, this looks like it should be an anomaly, but it's not. Are we missing a camera? Gate, entrance, economy, business, cockpit, toilet. No. It feels like we are. Oh, this moved. Hi, Puppet Master. How's it going? Don't you put it in your mouth. Don't you stuff it in your face. So it might look good to eat. And it might look good to taste. You could get sick real quick. Real sick. Ick. Don't you put it in your mouth. Don't you ask someone you love if it's okay to eat. Aw, don't be ill. I'm sorry you feel bad. This is the wrong perspective. Like a muffin or a beat. If you don't know just what it is, don't put it in your mouth. Remember, boys and girls. I actually don't know the full of that. The ending speech of "Don't you put it in your mouth." I mean, need more salty to cancel the sweet. I like sweets a lot. Sweets are kind of my favorite. But my guts are all unhappy because of all of the travel and the weird eating habits that we fell into. Oh, that's and all of that. So my stomach's a little upset, unfortunately. I am unhappy that it is upset. Chicken wings. But that's also partially because I didn't sleep well, right? Because if you don't sleep well, your whole body's out of whack. It's like, I don't like life. And you cry. It's like you want to like life, but chicken wings are there. You know, so far nothing wild has happened on this. I'm gonna, just in case, do one of those. I love lemon cake. Lemon pound cake. I put down his clock. Lemon pound cake. Trending on TikTok. Lemon pound cake. Lemon pound cake. The munchies. Cause he got high. Lemon pound cake. Pound cake. Oh no, the banana's gone. I had to watch out for the banana. The banana is a threat. As we found out on the last one. Yeah. Can't have a lost nanner. Will you help me repair my gate? Will you help me repair my door? Did you find what you was looking for? Would you help me repair my gate and door? Oh yeah, that is. Thank you. I would not have spotted that. Would you like a slice of lemon pound cake? Would you like a slice of lemon pound cake? Would you like a slice of my lemon pound cake? Wait, what? The plant there and the plant there? And the plant there? By this? No. Yeah, there were only those three, if I remember correctly. I'm not getting anything. Yeah. No, I get you, cause like I forgot that this one existed for half of the last one. I am not a person. Yeah, this one. Yeah, it's been there since the beginning. I thought it was new too, and so I reported it as extra, and it's not. I'm not a person. I'm the possum's in a coat. What sign? Oh, you're right. Thank you. By Mountain of Madness. I'm not a person, I'm the possums in a coat. And we like to claim it's Gucci, but we got it from a goat. That's a dead man and he's really mad and I am going to die. But I'm not a person, I'm the possums in a coat. No! Okay, one more time. One more time. One more go. Cause see, here's that man. I'm not a person, I'm for opossums. Then wrapped up in a fancy robe will tell you that's a fact. We might look a little bigger, that's cause all our snacks are packed. But I'm not a person, I am for opossum stacks. I mean, I do like dead bodies. Not that much, to be fair, but like, you know, a little bit. I'm part of the Necromancers Union. Exactly, you understand. Our country reeks of trees. Our yaks are really large. And they smell like rotting beef carcasses. And we have to clean up after them. And our saddle sores are the best. We proudly wear women's clothing and earrings and shoots up our skirts. And the buzzards they fly overhead and poisonous snakes will devour us whole. And our bones will bleach in the sun. And we will probably go to, as is our great reward for being the royal Canadian kilted Yaxman. More ads, okay. That's fine. We're gonna be here. I'm gonna add ads. Those of you who are subscribed or Twitch Turbo or Good Ad Blocker will not see ads, but those of you without any of those will see ads. Or if you're on YouTube, you won't see ads either. Yeah. I have a lot of old internet songs in my brain. But I will see you guys after ads. Okay. Bye. So tired. I'm so tired, chat. It's fine. We'll get through this one and then I'm gonna read out. But if only I had slept for more than 2 hours at a time last night. And the worst is that, right? I'm taking these new painkillers because they have so much pain normally. But they mean that I can't take normal. Like I can't take Tylenol or naproxen or anything. Because that can react with my heavy duty painkillers and cause me to stop breathing. At least according to the warning my doctor gave me. It was like, you can't take naproxen with this. You're gonna stop breathing. And I was like, that's terrifying. But I still thinking about stretch. Then hydrate. Thank you for watching a streamer. See, I was hoping that we could like kind of quick fire through some of these levels and get through most of them. And then, maybe fight a little bit of Malakath just to see if I could kill him today. But that's not the vibe of today, as it turns out. It's not the vibe at all. I am very barely holding on to my being awake status. I'm gonna have to make some tea or some coffee or something to get my alertness up. 'Cause I feel like I'm dragging ass. I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes. Christmas is all around us. I hate that song. One day, chat, I'm gonna Jawa post on main like it's drum and cast chat. Okay, welcome back from ads. Let's get back to the jam. Ew, I'm gonna Jawa post on main. I am a slice of bread. A simple piece of food. More become animated. What is this world I've woken up to? I know that it's tough, but I'll climb over stuff. I measure 4 whole thundering inches. From what I hear, that's pretty big for bread. I am a slice of bread, given the gift of life. Wouldn't you think this gift is dandy? Well, you'd be wrong, it sucks to be bread. I wanted to end, become lifeless again. Let's find a way to end my sorrow. Maybe I'll just become a piece of toast. Banana. Hold on 1 second, chat. I have to be able to see you guys, that'd be help. That'd be help? Sure, brain. Sure. Oh. Singing did not help us kill Malekith last night. I just don't think there should be a mirror right there. Chair trays and economy are gone? Did they have chair trays?
Tactical advance. Watch your angles. You guys trained for this.
Members! Thank you for the raid. How's it going? You're right. The Pope, hello. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. I'm Outermost Coast. I'm in a Positive Ghost feature where we plays a variety of games. Today we are checking out I'm on Observation Duty 8. This is one of the few games where you are allowed to backseat me. So if you see something is missing or wrong or weird, say something. Playing Weird Winds? Okay. Yeah. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, you guys, if you need to take a break or just raid and run, I totally understand. I am a little bit yippy right now. So I do apologize. I don't have the high energy level that I should. But yeah, welcome in. Feel free to leave offerings of the pep or teeth by the door. That's a butt!
Please proceed to gate 17.
But feel free to stick around if you want to. No pressure either way. And we are just, happy that you guys are here if you are. Thank you for your head pats. But yeah, just if you see anything that's weird, it doesn't matter if it's wrong. Because we don't have a penalty for wrong reports, I don't think. We almost had this one solved. But then we got beat to death by a zombie in the cockpit. Yeah. You got a butt. And that's the first butt we've seen all stream. And he didn't even try to eat us, he just beat us to death with a wrench. By the way, don't sit on the toilet like this. Just don't do it. That's weird. Is this a room manipulation? Or am I just weird? Yeah, I'm just weird. On the bottom right? Oh, I understand. You know what I mean. Chicken wings. That's your L pose? Look, we all understand that L poses. Just sit. Look. He can sit however he wishes. He is just not allowed to do that. While on the toilet. Intruder. Thank you, I missed that. Maybe I should play, Mortuary Assistant, because I've heard there are cute, demons in that game. Oh, there's smoke. Give me your eyes! I need eyes! Like, why do they have a giant egg? Why is a giant egg piloting this cart? And then we cried. I have astigmatism in one eye. And I don't know whether I'm near or farsighted, and I don't know how to tell. Why does this room feel wrong? I don't know how to tell if I'm near or farsighted. Oh, bananas. I'm probably nearsighted then. But I don't know, I can see pretty well for a little bit. I just can't see super well. And I need to go back to the eye doctor because I haven't been to the eye doctor since 2019 either. I haven't been to the tooth doctor since 2021, so I need to go back there. Just tooth doctors are expensive. They're so expensive, and I don't. Ooh. Yeah, they just wanted to play. They wished that they were actually piloting a submersible, and so they just figured maybe we just pretend we are, and that's why everybody died. Yeah. Yeah, look, it's their right as pilots, right, to kill us in whatever way they feel is right. Oh, that changed. Well, yeah, but look, all we know is that submersibles are silly. They're not silly. They're incredibly useful, but like, see, the problem is they don't actually want to die in the submersible. Whiskey glass, left side business. What? Oh. I know there was always something there, but I don't know what it was. Okay. Floor color, I don't know. There was always a banana in a cup in the cockpit. We know that. How many dead bodies around here? Someone should do something about it. Well, I'm a ghost, so technically I'm undead. Waiting for there to be somebody in here. I'm not a person. And we like to claim it's Gucci, but we got it from a coat. Select all. What? Help. Hey, it's vintage or it's avant-garde, whatever boats your float. But I'm not a person, I'm the possums in a coat. I'm not a person, I am for a possum. Then we're wrapped in a fancy robe, we'll tell you that's a fact. We look kinda... No, she was getting off. She was getting off the plane. I'm not a person or a possum's dad. I always feel lately that this is a longer room than it used to be. But it's not giving me room manipulation, so I have to assume I'm wrong. I don't think that I am qualified for this. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Our ship crash. Did the headset in the cockpit headrest? I don't know, right? Cause like I feel like it must have, but I don't know. So I guess we'll try it. No. And then there's nothing here. I always assume that these are gonna change and they don't. I don't think that I am qualified for this. I'm a person with the shotgun. Yeah, they haven't changed yet. They just haven't yet. Oh, that's a handprint. Handprint. I'm a person with the shotgun. Don't know how I got one. Welcome back. Rivendell, thank you for that follow. Thank you for receiving a ghost. I appreciate it. Let's see. That's a good way to keep my garbage safe. Step the heck away from the trash. And oh, that's normal. Wait, in business? This one? Yes. I was it's fine. You get that is the thing about this game is that eventually you start second and third guessing yourself. Like how in the world was that there like this whole thing bothers me every time. I don't know what that is. Oh, you know what it is? I'm still Sir, you're not allowed to close that. Can Yes, this is Gaslight the game. No, I haven't had a naked man running at me. We did get beat to death by a wrench. With a wrench by the zombie pilot, though. And there was a naked man here. And there was a man pushing his dead wife down the thing. The words are hard. Matthew Damon. Hey, chat. Anything that you see, please. The wall on the side next to the exit side in economy. Well, like this? Fine, there's no dead man. But if we die, we die. It does always look odd. Hmm. Missing toilets. Hmm. That was cute. That was cute. No. You don't shut up. See something, say something. Because you could be right. You could be right one of these times, and I could miss it entirely. I mean, this toilet looks like it's a different toilet, and it's probably not. First moved in business? Okay, we'll go back in just a second. Movement. Yeah, I would rather have wrong reports because we don't get penalized for them than have like missed something entirely. Like I feel like there are too many Hi, Rebound. How's it going? I feel like there are too many chairs. I was right! I expected to be told I was wrong, so I moved away. Water? Yeah, someone did. Let's just get hit with the zombie man again. At the very end, and we just die. We were in the last hour, chat. Eyes open, and I need to borrow them. I have now pulled out your eyes, and I am using them to observe. Badly. And off key. This wall feels bare, but I know it's probably not. Gate? What about gate? Where's door? What door? Well, like a door here or something? Oh! Thank you. You're right! Thank you very much. Okay. There's still been no one in here, and it bothers me. I feel like there should be somebody in there. Sign in toilet? You're right. We don't have many toilet anomalies. That's always interesting. And I'm sure they don't want you to do the other whatever that sign was saying don't do. I'm sure they don't want you to do that either. But like chicken wings. Play with us, okay. Rome! It changed! Chat, it changed! Chat! Yay! Paying attention like finally paid off. That's an intruder. Can you leave? Thank you. Finally, someone was in there too. I knew it was gonna eventually happen. Was your sister in the toilet? She needed to pee. The bag in this seat or which seat? This seat? I mean, you could be right, I don't know. It's fine. Emergency map in business class? Good eye. I would not have caught that. I would not. Oh. I wouldn't have caught that at all. No more people in the toilet. I think we might make it, chat. We did it! Yeah, thank you for noticing that. I would not have noticed. Okay, we are actually gonna be ending because like I mentioned before, I'm tired. I'm struggle. By the way, if you are also a Linux gamer, this game works on Linux. So it's native on Linux. So that's great. Yes, quote unquote easy. Okay, I've stopped raids for an hour and we are gonna raid somewhere else. Well, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Trying to see who I should raid. I feel like if we can... Yes, Sharkpacasaur, let's go! Continuing the observation raid. Alright, chat. Have a wonderful day. Friends, hi. Eat something delicious, hug something you love, and I will see you next time. But until then, that's tomorrow, by the way. Tomorrow's next time.